Have you ever wondered which are the best Bollywood movies of all time? Of course you have. Following is the list presented by me that contains some of the finest work of Indian cinema that we have to offer. But before beginning this list, I've listed some rules that will make these gems of cinemas more accurate. Following are the rules. The movie should be completely original and not just be another blatant rip-off of other cinema, foreign or regional, or be inspired, or in other words, a copy. Because, trust me, we already have that in abundance in Bollywood. Unfortunately, this includes Sholay. It is inspired from Akira Kurosawa's Seven Samurai, John Sturges' The Magnificent Seven, A Few Dollars More, the list goes on. As you can see on the screen, and feel free to research it for yourself. But for now, let's move on. The second rule of this list, and the most unique aspect about this list, is that all the movies are judged mathematically by considering various points that a critic or an average viewer looks for in a movie, such as watchability. Is this how long can a person watch this movie? Second is storyline. How efficient is the plot of the movie? Third is the most important, critics review. Is this how much has the critics loved this movie? Fourth is how much you guys, is this the audience, has loved this movie, because we can't just listen to the critics. We also have to take into account the audience review. And finally, the average score of the movie, which is calculated according to the points the film has garnered in all the aspects, and is the total score of the movie. The third rule of this list of movies. Honestly, I've added this rule just because of the current climate in the Bollywood industry that we are facing. And in such environment, I took a stand and just want to throw this point out there that all these movies does not contain talentless star kids or so-called nepo kids, because it will just ruin my list and you guys will be disappointed. So no star kids allowed. Yeah, unless it's someone who actually has talent and deserves to be rightful Bollywood star, and someone who just happens to be a star kid but cannot be blamed for it because he deserves it, such as Amir Khan, Abhishek Bachchan, Ranbir Kapoor, etc. You know. So finally, let's begin this list of the top 10 best Bollywood movies of all time.
सब एक गिलास पानी लो ना पानी लो पानी 25 पैसे का एक गिलास पानी लो पानी 25 पैसे का एक गिलास पानी
Swadesh, a movie about Mohan, an Indian expatriate employed with NASA, travels to his country to track down his beloved nanny, Kaveri. During his stay, he finds himself advocating for reform in a village. This movie has inspired many NRIs of India to return back to their home country instead of slaving away abroad. This movie will enhance your roots and make you remember your motherland, your country, your people, and it goes out to that every person who has forgotten his roots or his country or is too embarrassed to return back. An Ashutosh Gawarikar's masterpiece that will make you reminisce about the simpler times you had in your childhood home, even if you haven't left your country or are planning to do so.
तुम हिंदुस्तानी कभी अपनी गलतियां नहीं मानते.
तुम हिंदुस्तानी
Sorry, I mean, हम हिंदुस्तानी.
Mohan goes through a major character transformation when he returns back to India, where he is challenged by the local natives on his political and ideological beliefs.
2 ही दिन के लिए आए हो, घूमो फिरो, गांव देखो, काहे चक्कर में पड़ो.
Where he points out the regressive caste system, the oppressing practices of gender equality where women are not given an equal chance as men, and the lack of technological advancement in the village, and tries to reduce electricity. Swadesh is a beautiful film which sadly didn't receive its due credit because of the slow pace of the movie. And in my list, the movie received 6.2 in watchability, 6.4 in storyline, 8.5 in the critics review because the critics absolutely loved it, 8.2 in the audience score, and the total score of the movie comes out to be 7.3 and 8.2 in IMDb, and which lands the movie in my list on the 10th position.
जी हाँ, मैं नहीं मानता हमारा देश दुनिया का सबसे महान देश है.
So let's move on to the next movie.
कचरा, हमको एक दौड़ लेने होगा. कचरा छू के भाग.
All right, gentlemen, closing.
Come on, you men in the field, come on.
कचरा छू के दौड़.
During the British Raj, a farmer named Bhuvan accepts the challenge of Captain Andrew Russell to beat his team in a game of cricket and enable his village not to pay taxes for the next 3 years. If that doesn't ring a bell, then you are not familiar with the movie Lagan. It is set in the era of the oppressive rule of British government where farmers are drowned in a pool of taxes paid to the government and decide to end it once and for all. The movie that immortalized the already high career of Amir Khan as a bankable leading star. And it is Ashutosh Gowariker again with another great cinema of Bollywood industry and a nomination in the Oscars for the best foreign language film. Lagan is a fun to watch film with a mixture of comedy, drama, action, romance that is a perfect combination for a box office hit in India. Lagan won many awards such as the Filmfare Award for the best direction, for the best actor, for the best film, and many other awards such as the Zee Cine Awards, the IFA Awards, and many more. Even today, the people of India are nothing short of proud when they talk about this movie because it represented us at the international level in the Oscars, but unfortunately didn't manage to bag one and lost to No Man's Land as the best foreign language film.
The nominees are
From India, Lagan, Ashutosh Gowariker.
And the Oscar goes to Bosnia and Herzegovina for No Man's Land, accepting the award, the director Denis Tonovich.
But nonetheless, it makes its way onto this list, and the score of the movie comes out to be as follows. It receives 6.8 in watchability, 7 in storyline, 7.9 in the critics review, 8.3 in the audience score, and the overall score of the movie comes out to be 7.5 and 8.1 in IMDb, and lands the movie at the 9th position onto this list. Now let's move on.
तुम बोलो. शरत मंजूर है.
तुम हो कौन? मैं वो हूं जो आज बस और ट्रेन में चढ़ने से डरता है. मैं वो हूं जो काम पर जाता है तो उसकी बीवी को लगता है जंग पे जा रहा है, पता नहीं लौटेगा या नहीं. भीड़ तो देखी होगी ना आपने. भीड़ में से कोई एक शक्ल चुन लीजिए, मैं वो हूं. आई एम जस्ट द स्टूपिड कॉमन मैन wanting to clean his house.
A Wednesday, a movie about a retired police commissioner who recounts the most memorable case of his career, wherein he was informed about a bomb scare in Mumbai by a stupid common man. Sounds like a pretty simple plot, but it gets very intense very soon. It is arguably led by one of the best actors Indian cinema has to offer, Mr. Naseeruddin Shah. At times, he plays a pretty silent protagonist who comes across as a person of shy demeanor, but has a very dark secret to hide, which we get to witness later on in the movie. It's about how the common people of the world suffer tragically in various attacks and bomb scares that happen often and are a major threat to the lives of the common folks. But This time, the common man answers back to the system in a clever but dark manner. It receives 7 in watchability, 7.6 in storyline, 8.2 in the critics' review, and 8.8 in the audience score. And the overall score of the movie comes out to be 7.9 and 8.1 in IMDb, which lands this movie on the 8th position.
My husband is missing.
आपका नाम?
Vidya Bagchi.
विद्या बागची।
नहीं, Vidya. V, not a B.
मैंने कलकत्ता में विद्या सब है, सेम फीलिंग। आपका
Kahani, a movie about Vidya Bagchi, a pregnant woman who travels to Kolkata from London to search for her missing husband. When all clues lead to a dead end, she realizes that there is more than what meets the eye. This movie was ahead of its time when it hit the screens, and was an absolute treat to watch. I can't talk much about this movie because that would ruin it for you guys. You just have to watch it for yourself. It inspired a spin-off which released this year called Bob Biswas, based on the iconic side character in the original with the same name. A sequel which never really saw the light of the day. All of these tried to recreate the magic, or at least try to rely on the hype of the original. But in my opinion, it can only be there in the original movie. It's got 7.5 in watchability, 7.8 in storyline, 8.2 in the critics review, 8.8 in the audience score. And the overall score of the movie comes out to be 8 and 8.1 on IMDb, which lands this movie on the glorious 7th position.
Please मदद कर दीजिए.
सुबह होने से पहले बेहोशी की दवा में बसा हुआ ये फूल तुझे सलीम को सुंघाना होगा, ताकि वो तेरी मौत से नाशना हो जाए और हमारे पहरेदार तुझे बेहोश आशिक के पहलू से उठाकर मौत की आगोश में गुम कर दे।
मौत मोहब्बत से करीब हो गई, ऐसा ही होगा।
अगर ऐसा न हुआ तो सलीम तुझे मरने नहीं देगा और हम अनारकली तुझे जीने नहीं देंगे।
Salim, an emperor's son, falls in love with a beautiful, even though he's determined to be with her, his father decides to break them apart. And that's the story of this historical epic known as Mughal-e-Azam. Even though many people believe it to be a true story, it's actually a fictional take on the life of the Mughal emperor. More than 70% of the movie is shot in black and white, meaning no color, and other half is made in color. Since it took 16 years to make this historical drama and literal technologies changed since its making, and deservedly earned a whopping 110 million rupees or $23 million in its entire run. The whole movie highlights the drama that ensued between a king and his reluctant son and how it unfolds, showing the true nature of the king and his determined son. It receives 7.7 in watchability, 7.8 in storyline, 8.2 in the critics review, 8.8 in the audience score, and the overall score of the movie comes out to be 8.1. IMDb 8.2. And it puts this movie on the 6th position.
भरे दरबार में अपनी होने वाली बहू को जलील करना चाहते हैं।
हम अपने बेटे के धड़कते हुए दिल के लिए हिंदुस्तान की तकदीर नहीं बदल सकते।
ये तलवार जिसने बड़े बड़े सूरमाओं का घमंड तोड़ा है।
राजू, तुमने ऐसा क्यों किया राजू? पैसे की जरूरत थी तो मुझे कह देते, पर तुमने ऐसा क्यों किया?
समझता था कोई समझे ना समझे रोजी जरूर समझ आएगी। समझ भी देखो कितनी नाज समझ निकली।
सच तो ये है राजू न मैं तुम्हें समझी न तुम मुझे समझे।
Guide. A movie about a tourist guide who meets an unhappy married woman who wants to take up dancing. With his motivation, she becomes a successful dancer, but success corrupts the man's mind. This movie takes you on a spiritual journey of a man who goes through various hardships in his life and finally finds solace in his small and drought-prone village where he wins the trust of the locals.
Laugh like two big fools. You're a couple of crackpots, and for generations you've been fooling these innocent people. And it's about time you put a stop to this. नहीं समझे पंडित जी? राव शास्त्री जी? नहीं. कैसे समझे? अंग्रेजी आती हो तब ना.
And the people, thinking he is a guru, persuade him for extreme fasting, which, as a pious belief of the villagers, would result in heavy rains in the village.
राजू,
What happens next will truly rock you to your core.
जहाँ अपने आप सर झुक जाते हैं, उस पत्थर को भी भगवान का रूप मान लिया जाता है। जिस जगह को देखकर परमात्मा की याद आए, वो तीर्थ कहलाता है।
In this cinematic gem,
जिस आदमी के दर्शन से परमात्मा में भक्ति जागे, वो महात्मा कहलाता है।
and possibly the best movie of Mr. Dev Anand's career.
तीर्थ स्थान बन गया है और हजारों हजारों आंखें ऊपर उठ रही हैं प्रकाश की ओर। तो फिर तुझे चिंता क्यों? सर झुका ले और शांत होकर बैठ जा। समझ ले कि करने वाला कोई और है, तो सिर्फ एक बहाना है। काम उसका, नाम तेरा।
It's about how a corrupt man tries to mend his ways in a battle with his mind itself. How the mind says yes, but the heart denies. How the mind tries to tempt him into something nefarious, but the heart denies. It's this back and forth duel between the mind and the soul. This movie gets 6.9 in watchability, 7.7 in storyline, 8.8 in the critics review, and 9.4 in the audience score. The overall score is 8.2, IMDb 8.4, which puts this movie on the 5th top 5 position.
केकरा के घर की हो? हमको पहचानती हो? गूंगी हो? ब्याह हो गया है? इतना बड़ा हो गई हो, अभी तक ब्याह नहीं हुआ?
A gangster clashes with the ruthless coal mining kingpin who killed his father and vows to take revenge. Gangs of Wasseypur, a 3-generation long gangster flick wherein how a common man rises to power by brutally killing, torturing, or by any means necessary to bring down the already powerful kingpin and his sadistic business practices. This movie depicts a man's insatiable hunger for power, money, revenge, love, and is allegedly based on a true story of a town of Wasseypur and the real-life gang war that took place there. A man who started working for a wealthy mob boss with the sole intention of a source of revenue. His son, who seeks revenge for the brutal demise of his father. And his own drugged-out son, who just wants to be left alone in his drug-fueled world, but is challenged by his mother to continue on with the legacy of his family. This movie receives 7.4 in watchability, 7.8 in storyline, 9.1 in the critics review, 9.2 in the audience score. The overall score comes out to be 8.3, IMDb 8.2.
आप बीच में नहीं बोलेगा। बाप का, दादा का, भाई का, सबका बदला लेकर तेरा फैजल।
तेरे को जितना पूछेंगे ना उतना जवाब देना। ज्यादा लंबी फिल्म मत बनाना। हाँ
नहीं
भाई बादशाह।
After a 1993 Mumbai bomb blasts ripped the city apart, the police force launches a massive drive to catch the perpetrators. Their relentless pressure finally results in some names coming forward. This movie depicts the absolutely horrific 1993 bomb blasts that occurred in Mumbai in very intrinsic details and being very unapologetic about it. This movie was way ahead of its time and as a result got banned from screening in any cinemas because of its political nature. People had to watch it on series back in the day, but even then it was thrashed by the censor board. It takes some fictitious tales about the actual occurrence, since talking about real life gangsters can land a movie into trouble. But it's more so about Tiger Menon and how he brought together the whole vicious plot and how police officers had to go through hell to apprehend every suspect and criminal involved in the case.
असलम और जाट ने अपना भाई ये पार्सल आया अपनी डोंगरी से।
एक भाई के लिए जो अपनी बहन की हिफाजत नहीं कर सका।
It receives 7.3 in watchability, 7.8 in storyline, 9.3 in a critics review, 9.5 in the audience score, and the overall score of the movie comes out to be 8.4. 8.5 on IMDb. And that's Black Friday for you.
और सब माइम जला देगा मैं।
तुमने मेरा प्यार पाया, लेकिन तुम गरीब थे, बेरोजगार थे। जिंदगी में सिर्फ शायरी ही नहीं, प्यार ही नहीं, भूख भी है। जब तुम खुद अपना पेट नहीं पाल सकते थे, उस हालत में मुझसे ब्याह करके मेरा भार उठा सकते थे तुम।
उसका मौका ही कब दिया तुमने मुझे? जब इंसान के सर पे जिम्मेदारियां आ जाती हैं, वो उन्हें उठाना भी सीख जाता है। अपने आप को धोखा न दो मीना। तुम दौलत चाहती थी, ऊंची सोसाइटी चाहती थी, समाजी नाम और इज्जत चाहती थी, और आज वो तमाम चीजें मिलने के बाद भी तुम बेचैन, पछता रही। जानती हो क्यों मीना? जिंदगी की असली खुशी दूसरों को खुश रख के हासिल की जाती है, और ये तुम कभी नहीं समझ सकते, इसलिए नाखुश हो।
ये दुनिया अगर मिल भी जाए तो क्या है? A struggling poet, Vijay, tries to get his work published but faces constant rejection. However, he gets unexpected assistance from Gulabo, a prostitute who falls in love with his work but also him. A romantic masterpiece which has cemented its reputation as one of the best Bollywood movies of all time. This movie shows the evil nature of us as human beings, about how low we can stoop when it comes to greed, power, love, and all the other worldly desires of humans. Pyasa, literally meaning thirst, is the voice of the common man against the society we live in. The absolutely stellar performance of Guru Dutt as the lonely, broke guy who just wants to present his poems to the world, about the human nature and how it can not only destroy the world but also humankind as a whole. It challenges the people of this world to voice up their concern against the unjust practices if they still love their country. It contains a plethora of iconic songs and dialogues that speak the absolute brutal truth and shows how me, you, or this entire world can't do anything about it, but just stand and wonder.
कितने का?
मैं तो पहचान भी नहीं सकी तुम्हें। हैं? कॉलेज में क्या शान थी तुम्हारी, और अब ये फटे मजनू बने किसके लिए फिर रहे हो?
है, पीछा ही नहीं छोड़ती।
हैं? कौन है?
बेकारी।
It receives 7.5 in watchability, 8.2 in storyline, 9.1 in the critics review, 9.4 in the audience score, and the overall score comes out to be 8.5, which is also its IMDb score. Pyasa, the story about the man who showed society its true nature.
साहिबान, आप लोग तो जानते हैं कि शायर आजम विजय मरहूम की बरसी बनाने हम लोग यहाँ जमा हुए। पिछले साल इसी दिन वो मनहूस घड़ी आई थी जिसने दुनिया से इतना बड़ा शायर छीन लिया। अगर हो सकता तो मैं अपनी सारी दौलत लुटा कर भी, खुद मिट कर भी विजय को बचा लेता, लेकिन ऐसा न हो सका।
And now, for the number one best Bollywood movie of all time, here it is.
पूर्ति की देवी अंतहीन सोने और अनाज का प्रतीक है, और ये पृथ्वी देवी की कोख है। जब ब्रह्मांड की शुरुआत हुई तो देवी ने इसी कोख से 16 करोड़ देवी देवताओं को जन्म दिया, पर देवी को सबसे ज्यादा प्यार था अपनी पहली संतान से, हस्तर से। पर आज किसी भी वेद पुराण में ढूंढ ले, उसका नाम नहीं मिलेगा।
ऐसा क्यों बाबा?
तुम्बाड़ में क्या है? ऐसा सवाल नहीं पूछते। When a family builds a shrine for Hastar, a monster who is never to be worshipped, and attempts to get their hands on his cursed wealth, they face catastrophic consequences. This movie is filled with mysteries, horror, greed, and every other thrilling aspect you can think of in a movie. Tumbar was revolutionary for its time because it revitalized the VFX genre in the Hindi cinema to great heights never seen before. The story, the performances, the action, everything was appreciated but never got its due credit.
उनसे कहिए ये विनायक राव है, यहाँ नए श्रीमंत हैं। सुनिए,
विनायक राव है यहाँ के नए श्रीमंत।
उस गौमांस के सौदागर के साथ क्या कर रहे हैं?
इनका परिचय?
मित्र है हमारे।
मित्र है
मित्र।
A movie which I believe should have earned more and supported by more people. It's based on the horror, at times unbelievable stories narrated by our grandfathers and how they lived to witness it. It's set in the independence era where a guy named Vinayak Rao suddenly hits the jackpot and makes it big, but the source of his income is always shrouded in mystery. Saying anything about this incredible masterpiece is revealing too much, but also too little at the same time. And I leave it to you guys to decide by witnessing it for yourself in this 1 hour 44 minutes amazing piece of art called Tumbar. The best Bollywood movie of all time. The final movie on this list receives 8.4 in watchability, 8.3 in storyline, 8.5 in a critics review, 9.8 in the audience score, and the overall score comes out to be 8.7. IMDb 8.3. The best movie on this list.